Today you are not going to see the main production of the Venetian goblets, but you are going to see just a little demonstration because the Ballerin family is composed from the father Giuliano, that he's 8 years old, and normally the gentleman he works only in the winter time, and in the summertime it's difficult for him. The son Roberto Ballerin, okay, and okay, so what makes Murano glass, Murano Island, so famous in all over the world, as you know, is the history, because we are representing almost 10th century of glass making, that means 1,000 years. And everything since today, it's made by hand. We don't use the molds and we don't use a mass production. The blowing technique that we are watching together, it's one of the most oldest technique that we have in our glass tradition. But the most important discovery of 1200 was not only the chandelier, but was the discovery of the mirrors. I don't know if you knew that the mirrors that were discovered from the Venetians, not from the Egyptians, not from the Han Dynasty. The first mirrors in glass, they were made from the Venetians. And this discovery of the mirrors made the Venetian glass so famous in 1200. In fact, since it was
Good morning. If you can't tell by my voice, I am sick. I got sick while I was in the middle of my tour and do have COVID. I don't know how I got it. Luckily no one else was affected by it. I didn't get anyone else sick. I caught it early. But today has just been a very hectic day because of that. This morning I woke up and I took a COVID test. I told my advisor, and then they told me to take another one just to be sure. So I took another one, and then EF Tours provided me with a COVID test that they say I have to take just to put on EF Tour records. So I took that one and it was positive. All three of them have been positive. And then since I'm staying in a hotel right now, the hotel says that I have to go to almost like a hospital and take a COVID test. So I went there and I took a PCR, like 24-hour COVID test. The first 3 were rapid tests. So currently I should have been in Switzerland right now, but because of this I have to quarantine for at least 5 to 7 days according to Italian guidelines, COVID guidelines. And hey, the hotel, no, it's pretty nice. Out of all the places that I could have gotten stuck, I mean, this is the worst place. Here's my view at least. So it's pretty nice. I mean, it's nothing luxurious, but now because I do have to quarantine for 5 to 7 days, I am going to miss out on Switzerland and Paris. And then once I start testing negative, depending on where my tour group is, I will go and join them. I'm hoping that I get done with this pretty fast so that I can meet up with them in London, because that's a dream, honestly. But we will see what happens. Yeah, so no video for Switzerland, unfortunately. I'm very sorry about that. But I do have a care gift from my advisor. As you can see, I have 2 big bottles of water, which, by the way, this, like, okay, first of all, it's bigger than my head. Second of all, that's like the normal sized water bottle. So in my little care package, some things that I got were grapes. Then she got me 2 kiwis. I've never had a kiwi before, even though you can find them in the US. But I also don't have a knife or spoon right now to eat them with. So when I get dinner tonight, I'll try these. Then I don't know what this is. It's like peachy because it's got fuzziness texture. But it looks like a peach, but it's not like round. If anyone knows what this is, let me know when this goes up, because I still have no idea. But the grapes are very good. The next thing that I got was a 3-pack of Kit Kats, because we have this little joke with me and my advisor of I love Kit Kats, and in every place that we went I was looking for a different kind of Kit Kat to try. But so I'm not gonna eat them right now because I'm gonna ration them, but I can tell you they're gonna be good. They're Kit Kats. Hi again. Still in the hotel room. It is currently 9:18 p.m. and I just received dinner. This one's empty, it's just a cover. I got my dinner, and I'm gonna watch a YouTube movie. I'll show you what my dinner is in a second. I'm just gonna organize everything, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. Meal today. I tried to call on the phone down to the front desk, but my phone did not work. But I eventually got my meal, and it's right here. So this is lasagna with vegetables, and as you can see, these vegetables are spilling out. But then we have the bread that we get with every dinner, and then for dessert we have tiramisu. This one is mine, and then this meal was for my advisor, but they already ate it. So this tiramisu was also for them, but they decided to not have it because it's a little late at night. So I'm going to eat this and then get back to you on the taste. I also have my big gigantuous water, which is really good. Ooh, sorry, really good. And then my adapter. So I'll see you later. See you later. Hello everyone. This is day 2 of being quarantined. I'm sorry if there's noise in the background. 1, I have the AC on because it's 85 degrees outside, and 2, there is a wedding going on outside. Because I am traveling with EF Tours and I have COVID, they are sending out one of my parents basically for free. And so my dad is flying out. He flew out yesterday for me, and he's in Venice, Italy right now where I am. But his luggage was lost, and it's this whole big story. I don't want to get into it, just in case he doesn't want me to tell you guys all this. But his luggage was lost, and so he's currently trying to find a way to get it soon, if not today. That's really all I have today. I'm getting lunch soon and some more goodies from the supermarket. Well, I'm not, but my supervisor is. And once my dad gets here, my supervisor is leaving to go meet up with the rest of the group. And I'm stuck here with my dad for 7 more days. Well, 5 by now. But everything's good. Maybe I'll try to get some of the wedding on camera for you. It's outside. It's literally right outside. See those trees? It's past those trees. So, I'm over here. So that's all that's been happening right now. And I'll talk to you guys later. Good afternoon. It is currently 8:30, and I just got food delivered. Today I'm having pizza because what else do you get when you're in Italy besides pizza? I haven't looked at it yet, but supposedly it's just pepperoni. But I'll open it for you guys now. So here is the pizza. Again, just pepperoni like I said. So I'm going to eat this, and I will see you guys later for bed and tomorrow's breakfast. Okay, bye. Good morning, everyone. Today is the 19th of June. Currently, it is 10 o'clock on the dot. Yeah, I woke up like an hour ago, and let's just say I don't know if I can feel like I'm getting better. So I talked to you about these really big water bottles and how they're bigger than my head. So I had like this much left. And this morning I woke up and I chugged that. So I'm finally on to my second water bottle. And if you can see it's where it's at, I've been just chugging that. When I woke up this morning, I just felt dehydrated, and I am just chugging and chugging water. Hopefully, this will flush anything out of me. But I woke up so abruptly to a knock at my door with breakfast, and I just started eating it. So part of my breakfast is gone, but basically this is what I had for breakfast. I had 2 pieces of bread right here, and I used this little jam. Look how cute it is. It's just like the tiniest thing ever, and I love it. Oh, I'm watching Smosh, but it's so cute. And then I have 2 chocolate chip croissants with chocolate in the middle. I don't know why it keeps focusing on them. I'm gonna keep this spoon forever so I can eat my yogurt. I got a butter thing, but I don't really do butter. It's not the yogurt that I got. I actually got a coffee yogurt today, but I had this from yesterday, and I've been keeping it cold. So I'm gonna eat that. Yeah, so this is day 3, but technically it's day 4. Yeah, so this is day. So technically for you guys, I think you guys have seen 3 days of me quarantining, but for me this is day 4 because my COVID test that I took to confirm that I was positive was the night before I started filming. So that counts as my 1 day. And we have the 2, 3, and the 4. So this is 4. And then I just need 7. So 3 more days. Honestly, it's pretty fun. I have my phone. My phone is working when it connects to the Wi-Fi, and I'm not leaving, so it wouldn't. So, I mean, I've been having an okay time. I've noticed that when I put my mask on to go get food outside of my door, that either my dad, oh yeah, happy Father's Day, thanks for flying out, and seeing Venice. You're going to see Venice today. I don't know if you've ever thought you would do that in your whole life, but now you're going to see Venice on Father's Day. So this is when my dad leaves food at the door now. It sounds weird, but when my dad leaves food at the door now, I put my mask on, I open my door, and then I look down, and then I look to the sides to see if anyone's standing there, and normally they aren't. There was one time where my dad just got here and he was doing it, and he didn't back up fast enough. But I always smile in my mask when I'm looking, and then my smile goes, and I'm like, oh, there's no one there. But it's all good so far. This is just breakfast, and it's 10 o'clock. Dad and my advisor are going to Venice City Center right now. I'm just in Venice, and they're coming back around 1. So I will see you guys around 1:30 to 2 for lunch. Bye for now. Welcome back. It is currently 5:10 in the afternoon. I ate lunch an hour ago because I was resting most of the day, but I didn't film my lunch. My lunch was a big slice of pizza, not like New York $1 stuff, but It was like a big one slice of just pepperoni pizza from a local pizza parlor. And now my dad has brought me half of a cannoli. But just for now, I just wanted to share with you guys what I had for lunch and how it's been going. Everything's going good. I had the test again tonight, and hopefully it says negative because I feel better. It's just my throat now that, like, once in a while I'm like, but we'll see, and I'll talk to you guys during dinner, and I'll actually record my dinner. Ooh. Good morning, everybody. Today would be day 4. Today is day 4 of quarantining in Venice. And I can't remember if I recorded supper last night, but it wasn't to my palate's liking, so I only ate a bit of it. I didn't record breakfast this morning because I woke up a little late, so I basically missed breakfast, but I did get my dad to bring me up a muffin, just like a little baby muffin, and so I ate that, and then I've just been snacking the whole day. In my hotel where I am, there's a market just outside, and so my dad went and he asked if I wanted anything, and I was like, root beer. If you could find that, that'd be great. But couldn't find it. But he did find Fanta. So now I have 5, I drank one. 5 little cans of Fanta. Advisor, before we left for this trip, my advisor basically packed a little, like, goodie bag for all the travelers, and they were in this little bag. I filled it up with other stuff, but basically it came with, like, wet wipes, a sheet mask, which I might do tonight just to get it out of the way, and one thing that I would like to came with was this little packet of vitamin C. No one is allowed to come in my room, and I have eaten apples, so I don't want fruit flies or just any sort of bugs coming in. In my previous room in this hotel, I did have an experience with bugs in my room. So, I'm using that vitamin C. But I poured it into my water, and I stirred it up. And I tasted it, and it just tasted like water, and which is fine. I probably could have drank it, but I needed something more. So, being the prepared person I am, I brought with me Crystal Light, like some citrus orange Crystal Light, and I poured that into here and mixed it up, and it tastes much better. It basically tastes like Fanta. But it's just, and then I'm eating a little Nature Valley grain bar, which is really good to snack on. That's all I've been doing. All the restaurants right now are on siesta. I'll probably get lunch/dinner around 6, 7, or 7 to 8. So that's it for now. Once I get food, I will come back and show you guys. Oh, another thing is, right now I'm currently, my dad did laundry yesterday. He went out to find a laundromat, did laundry, and then came back, which is really cool of him. And thank you so much for doing that. So right now I'm currently drying them on the floor in the sun. But you make do with what you got. Hopefully they'll dry and then I can pack them up in my suitcase and have more clothes to wear. I've worn the same 2 shirts and 2 pants for 4 days. So that's basically it for now. I'll see you guys, or talk to you guys again at dinner/lunch at like 7, 8 o'clock. And I'll see you guys then. That's it. Bye. Okay, sorry for like abruptness, but it is 10:18. Maybe like half an hour ago, I took my COVID test of the night. Every day I have to take a COVID test just to prove that I'm not negative, and I could have left a while ago. It is positive, again, no surpriser, but today's, if you've ever taken a COVID test, there's 2 lines which signify that it's a positive test, and there's a little C and a T. The one under the C, if there's just one line under the C, it means that it's negative, but if there's a line under the C and a T, that means it's positive. When I first took the test, the line that was under the T was not there, and the line that was under the C was. So I got so excited, and I started texting everyone pictures of my test and how it did and looked like a negative. So it's gone a little more, and it's positive, but the T line is very faint, and my 7 days are up on Wednesday, and today is Monday. So I think tomorrow's test is going to be negative. I just don't know if I should take it in the morning and then try to get out as fast as I can, or if I should take it 24 hours from now, so like at 9:30. But my heart was racing. I really thought, I'm super happy right now that it's almost negative, but I'm really hoping tomorrow's is negative. So that was my night. So I'm gonna go to bed now. Well, actually, my dad is doing some more laundry for me, so I'm gonna wait for him to come back, and then I'm gonna just take a cold rinse-off shower after that surprise, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And that's all you guys have really missed in the last couple hours that I've talked to you. I'm just gonna listen to some more music. So that's it for now. Talk to you tomorrow morning. Bye bye.